Hear ye, hear ye, the doors are open. I'm beyond thrilled. My school is officially open. And yes, it's school with a K. Welcome to Aligned and Abundant, the Soul Shine Collective, your sacred space to step into your most abundant life, align with your soul's purpose, and manifest your dreams like never before. Inside the collective, we're making it fun and transformational. There will be 2 Zoom calls every month for live connection and intuitive guidance. Daily community vibes to lift, inspire, and celebrate you. Manifestation, growth, and aligned action every step of the way. I cannot wait to grow, manifest, and go on this journey with you. Details to join are in the show notes and on my socials. Woo woo! There's something shifting right now, and if you've been feeling it, you are not imagining it. Something is ending, something is clearing, and something new is asking to come in. But only if you're willing to release what's no longer aligned. This past April 1st, we had the full moon in Libra. But this wasn't just about relationships. This was about truth, balance, boundaries, and the version of you that can no longer keep abandoning yourself just to keep the peace. This is your Frequency Friday drop on the Aligned and Abundant podcast. I'm Christine Marcario, your host and intuitive teacher, and I'm here to help you come back to your truth, your power, and the life that's already waiting for you. Before we even go deeper into Libra, we have to zoom out because this energy isn't just about a full moon. We are in a larger cycle reset. We've recently moved through the energy of the Lunar New Year, a new energetic year that is less about January resolutions and more about true energetic rebirth. The Lunar New Year brings new cycles, new identities, and new timelines. And it doesn't ask politely. It clears first. It purges what is no longer serving you. So what you're experiencing right now, it's not random. It's layered. We have the Lunar New Year, new cycle beginning, the full moon in Libra, clearing any misaligned relationships, and Saturn shifting. Karmic lessons are coming to completion. This is deep. Now, let's talk about Saturn for a moment because this matters. Saturn is the planet of responsibility, boundaries, karma, and long-term alignment. And when Saturn shifts or prepares to shift energy, it asks, have you learned the lesson? Have you stepped into maturity? And are you still repeating patterns you said you were done with? Saturn doesn't care about your comfort. It cares about your growth and integrity. So when you combine Saturn energy, a Libra full moon, and a new energetic year, you get this. Truth becomes unavoidable. So let's bring this into your actual life. Because this isn't just energy. This is how it shows up. You may have noticed relationships feeling tense or different. You're questioning things. Situations you used to tolerate suddenly are beginning to feel impossible to deal with. Or a deep awareness of where you've been over-giving. And maybe even a moment where you thought, I can't keep doing this the same way anymore. That's the shift. It's not dramatic, it's decisive. The power of Libra also invites us to do mirror work. Libra has the capability, the energy to hold up a mirror, not to show you what's wrong with others, but to show you where you are out of alignment. So ask yourself, where am I choosing comfort over truth? Where am I keeping peace instead of honoring myself? Or where am I still operating from an old version of me? Because here's the deeper truth. You're not being asked to fix everything. You are being asked to see clearly. In your personal life, this energy is recalibrating communication, emotional boundaries, and roles you've been playing. This might look like speaking up when you normally wouldn't, pulling back where you've been overextending, or reevaluating who has access to your energy. And here's the part that people don't always talk about. This can feel uncomfortable because growth requires you to become unfamiliar to yourself first. If you're a business owner, this is where it gets really powerful. This energy is asking you to mature into your next level, not hustle harder. I'm anti-hustle. It's asking you to lead differently. You may be noticing you don't want to market the same way anymore, or you're questioning your pricing or structure. And maybe you're craving simplicity, not complexity. This is Saturn meeting Libra in your business, meaning there's no more overgiving to prove your worth. You are already worthy. There is no more undercharging to feel safe. Screw that. Charge your worth. As a matter of fact, charge a little bit more than makes you feel comfortable. That's your growth edge. And no more hiding your voice. If you feel the calling upon your heart to share your voice, do it. There are people waiting to hear your messages. This is where you become the leader your business requires. Now take a breath here and really let these land. Where in my life am I out of balance? Whatever comes to your mind first, go with it. Where am I overgiving or overextending? What relationship or dynamic is asking to shift? What truth am I ready to finally acknowledge? And what would it look like to fully choose myself right now? And the deeper one, if I trusted where I'm being guided, what would I change immediately? And lastly, let's talk about what's coming next, because this is where people either integrate or resist. This weekend, there's a pull inward. You may feel quiet, reflective, or called to clean, organize, or clear. This is integration energy. Now, don't rush it, because early next week, you'll begin to feel clarity. Things begin to settle. You may notice decisions becoming easier, emotional charge decreasing, or a sense of, okay, now I see. And midweek, this is where the action begins. Not forced, aligned. Conversations will happen, boundaries may be spoken or shared, and moves are made. Now, coming up to our next Frequency Friday, this is embodiment. You're not thinking about change anymore. You're beginning to live it. You see, this isn't just a moment. This is a shift in identity. The version of you that overgave, stayed quiet, or waited for permission, she's not wrong. She got you here, but she's not taking you forward. If you're feeling this and you know you're ready to go deeper into your own alignment, I offer one-on-one coaching where we blend the logical and the spiritual. I bring together my years of teaching with intuitive guidance, tarot, and mediumship to help you heal, gain clarity, and step into your most aligned and abundant path. You can start with a discovery call, explore my 3-session coaching package, or book a tarot reading. And if you're not sure where to begin, you can always reach out via DM or email. I'm here to connect with you. All of my offers are linked in the show notes. And if this episode resonated with you, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next. Because we're not just talking about energy here. We're learning how to live it.